It does.
Because you have to be a little careful because you've got some interesting gemstones you don't want to.
Yeah, no, but I always give my jewelry to clean when I get here.
Isn't that funny? Yeah. It's, hey, Oliver, would you clean my jewelry? Okay, so now we're going to move on to several items that are event price, lowest price ever. This is just a delicious, fun hour or two tonight. Everything is just amazing, including her genuine gemstone, beautiful faceted gem jewelry collection. So we have the hinged bangle. Love it. This is just like, ooh, you kind of made this a little more, you know, a little more sophisticated. Yeah. So that's your gemstone, which is the amethyst, the tiger's eye, and then look at that, that's genuine turquoise. And then we also have the matching earrings. So here are the matching earrings to go back to it. These are all the lowest price we've ever offered, which is fantastic, right? And the bracelets have 2 flex pays and the earrings have 2 flex pays. This is your time to get a couple colors, layer it, wear it on its own. To me, you know, Melanie, this is more of the dressier side of Barse in a way.
It is dressier. It's kind of, it's more of a classic design. You know, it's something that we you know, had this. We've had it in sterling and then very similar. We changed this one more up to a chevron pattern on the ends there. But what we did was we faceted those stones, and something is just magical. Tiger's eye, I've got to admit, tiger's eye non-faceted is not one of my favorite stones.
Oh, interesting.
But look at that faceted. And then it turns into like my favorite bracelet that I'll wear with anything.
Yeah.
Same thing with amethyst. Changes colors. I mean, and look at the turquoise. Nothing prettier to me than faceted turquoise. I've been doing turquoise for 30 years. I love it still, but I love it like this.
Yeah, I think it's just so gorgeous, too. I mean, I like the fact that it's a little dressier for Studio Barse.
Yes.
It's got, I think, the checkerboard.
Yeah, that's the faceting. I think, you know, it does
as opposed to just cabochon.
Right.
Right. It gives it a little bit more, I don't know, of a sophisticated look to Studio Barse. And the earrings and the bracelet are all best price ever, which is exceptional. And you just have to choose which color do you want. Now, in the bracelet, it fits a 6.5 to 7 3/4 inch. Here's kind of how clever it is. You just open it up. That's it. I mean, this couldn't be easier. You just open it up and then you just pop it on. So if you hate fiddling with that kind of stuff or you hate messing with bracelets, and it's really, really comfortable.
Yeah, I think it would go over. I mean, what is the largest size that we're saying this is?
Oh yeah, I think it's, you know what, we're saying 7 3/4, but look at that. I mean, it can go out.
You can go out on it.
Right, exactly. And super price. We've never done a lower price than what you're seeing here. Okay, so Miss Barse.
And you know what? And our bronze is formulated. We were talking about that in the green room with my husband's here with me, and he was telling Suzanne how we have this special formulation of bronze, so it doesn't tarnish and it wears just like your 14 karat. And you polish it up just like 14 karat.
Right, which is great. And I want to explain that because this is so cool what you all did. Brilliant, brilliant idea. And they oxidize on top to give it the richness and bring out the details in your detail, because that's what Studio Barse is all about. But that's what they did. You guys actually did and had a special formulation made so that the bronze mimics 14 karat gold color. Now, why is that key? They didn't plate on top of stuff. Because what happens when you plate, if it's, you know, kind of wimpy plating, and eventually any plating, it's going to wear out and wear off and wear off. So that's why you wear a ring you love, and then you look at the bottom after wearing it a lot, and you're like, wait a minute, I'm losing all the gold on it. It's because it's probably plated. Now, we do exceptional plating, and we have very high standards on our plating. But what they did was so brilliant is you'll never have that problem, because the bronze looks like 14K, and it's not going to wear off, which... Hello, that is the most brilliant thing. And you know what? Your girls love it too, don't they?
Oh yes, absolutely. Everybody does. Because if you go on customer reviews or on any of our bronze rings, really, then you'll see the reviews and they all say it just, you know, now I've got like a 14 karat gold ring and I couldn't afford it in 14 karat. Now I can.
I've got it. Yeah. And you know, once you add the oxidation to it, it then brings out what Studio Barse does so well, which is all your details.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, all the attention to detail. That's, you know, that's what we do. We all meet. We all make sure that everything is Barse-fied. You know, that everything has a very unique look to it. And that's why you feel, you know, very much of an artisan feel with us. Plus, we own our own factory. We control everything.
Yep.
You know, so it also makes it much easier.
Tiger's Eye, most limited. Then we have the amethyst.
See, I told you, I like that Tiger's Eye.
Isn't that funny? You did. You said, yeah, you really thought that was really interesting. In both the earrings and the little bracelet, the Tiger's Eye is the most limited of the two. All right, we're going to wrap up on that. Please, again, go to hsn.com. It's the best way to jump in and make sure you can snatch up the goodies tonight, because we're going to go fast. We have a lot to come. Midnight's just around the corner, so we're so excited about that. And they really did something neat. There's what's called a bracelet